Good day everyone, I'm Roslyn Alasa Salisi from BECs to B. So I'm here to report about the hacking. So we are group 9. So what is hacking? Hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or a private network inside the computer. So to better describe hacking, one needs to first understand hackers. One can easily assume them to be intelligent and high-skilled in computers. In fact, breaking a security system requires more intelligence and expertise than actually creating one. There are no hard and fast rules whereby we can recognize hackers into neat compartments. So next is hacking refers to activities that seek to compromise digital systems such as computers, smartphones, tablets, and even entire networks. So, ang hackings nag-refer just sa mga digital devices such as computers, mga smartphones, tablets, and entire network. Pwede ang hacking sa mga basta related just sa So, notice hacking might not always be for malicious purposes nowadays. Most reference to hacking and hackers. So, dili tanang purpose sa mga manghack or mga hackers is mga malicious ra, mga nowadays like karon mga teenagers sila mga so pwede siya makatabang sa like na mga damage sa imong cellphone, like na mga virus or something na nga naka-damage imong cellphone, pwede ka-adjun na makatabang na siya. Dahang gamit ang hacking. So next is, many think that hacker refers to some self-taught whiz kid or rookie. Reprogrammer skilled at modifying computer hardware or software so it can be used in ways outside the original developer's intent. So next is natin mga types of hacking and hackers. First ay hacking. Broadly speaking, you can say that hackers attempt to break into computers and networks for any four reasons. So, natay upat ka rason. Una is, there's criminal financial gain, meaning the thief of credit card or defrauding banking system. So, credit card fraud are committed by any person who intend to defraud uses a credit card that has been revoked, cancelled, reported, lost, or stolen to obtain anything of value. Using the credit card number without possession of the actual card is also a form of credit card fraud. So stealing a person's identity in order not to receive a credit card is another more threatening form of credit card fraud because it works in conjunction with identity thief. So next is gaining street cred and burnishing one's reputation. Within hacker subculture motivates some hackers as they leave their marks on websites. They vandalize as proof that they leave their marks on websites. They vandalize as proof that they full of the So next is, then there's corporate espionage. When one company's hackers seek to steal information on competitors' products and services to gain a marketplace advantage. So finally, entire nation engage in state-sponsored hackings to steal businesses and or national intelligence to destabilize their adversaries, infractors, or even to sow discord and confusion in the target country. There's consensus that China and Discord and Russia have carried out such attacks, including one on 4. Is that coming? Addition, the recent attacks on the Democratic National Committee or DNC so made the news in a big way, especially on after Microsoft says hacker accused of hacking in Democratic National Committee have exploded previously undisclosed. Flaws in Microsoft Windows operating system and Adobe Systems Flash software. There are also instances of hacking courtesy of the United States nations. So next is not like three types of hacking. Three types of hacking. The first is white hacker or savior is the one who is ethical. I mean, not like three types of hackers are white hackers, the gray hat hackers, and the black hat hackers. That each type of hackers hacks for different reasons because of both. All have the required skills needed to accomplish their mission. Full of the so next is then there's corporate espionage. When one company's hackers seek to steal information on competitors' products and services to gain a marketplace advantage. So finally, entire nation engage in state-sponsored hackings to steal businesses and or national intelligence to destabilize their adversaries' infrastructures or even to sow discord and confusion in the target country. There's consensus that China and Discord and Russia have carried out such attacks, including one on four. Is that come in addition the recent attacks on the Democratic National Committee or DNC. So made the news in a big way, especially after Microsoft says hacker accused of hacking in Democratic National Committee have exploded previously undisclosed. Flaws in Microsoft Windows operating system and Adobe Systems Flash software. There are also instances of hacking courtesy of the United States nations. So next is not like three types of hacking. Three types of hacking. The first is white hacker or savior is the one who is ethical. I mean, not like three types of hackers are white hackers, the gray hat hackers, and the black hat hackers. That each type of hackers hacks for different reasons because of both. All have the required skills needed to accomplish their missions. White hackers, it is called savior, means the one who is ethical hacker, who hacks against a black hat in order to protect computer and network access and has the company's permission to do so. So first, hacker is white hat hacker. So savior is the one who is ethical. So white hat hacker is on the other hand, white hat hacker is on the other hand strive to improve the security of an organization's security system by finding vulnerable flaws so that they can prevent identity theft or another cybercrimes. For the black hat notice, corporations even employ their own white hackers as a part of their supports, as a recent article from the New York Times online edition highlights. Or business can even outsource their white hat hacking to services such as HackerOne, which tests software products for vulnerabilities and bugs for a bounty. Next is gray hat hacker, who hacks not for evil and not for good. So it means black hackers ay gray hacker hack. So meaning kinsa ang nang hack dili alang sa dautan, dili pud alang sa joke. So gray hat hacker lives in somewhere in the middle. Generally speaking, they are breaking laws and violating ethics, but their intent isn't malicious. A good example would be our friend Alexi, who is hacking into Microtik routers to patch them. So next is Black Hat Hacker. So the one who hacks for malicious intent, he is a bad guy. So ang usa nag-hack alang sa makadaot nga katuyuan, dautan siya nga tao. So think cowboy movies are the bad guys of the hacker world. Such hackers often have no particular care for the rule of law. So the system that they disrupt of what ill effects that they cause. So next is, who is the #1 hacker in the world? So Kevin Mettek is an American computer security consultant, author, and convicted hacker. He is the best known for his high-profile 1995. He arrested and 5 years in prison for various computer and communication related crimes. So he is the world's authority on hacking, social engineering, and security awareness of training. So next is, in fact, the world must use computer-based and user security awareness training suit bears his name. So next, the U.S. Department of Justice called him the most wanted computer criminal in U.S. history. So gitawag this just sa U.S. Department since he's a most wanted computer criminal in U.S. history. And that's all. Thank you, everyone. And thank you.